This government does not have an effective foreign policy. Its approach is opaque, directionless. They have been trivializing India's bilateral, regional, and multilateral commitments and engagements. As is evident when, despite the visit of the Prime Minister to Bhutan, which is very welcome and very important, and we have fully endorsed that, subsequently, when the SAARC economy ministers had to meet to take forward the regional trade agreement and arrangements, India was absent. India is pursuing aggressively a look east policy, because of which Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, honoring the tradition of annual prime ministerial summits, is currently in Japan. We have over the years entered into a structured arrangement with the ASEAN group of countries and the ASEAN plus 6, which are called the East Asia Summit countries, which includes, besides ASEAN, Japan, China, India, South Korea, Australia, and New Zealand. Yesterday's communique of the Prime Minister's visit refers to the regional comprehensive economic partnership. Many newspapers are carrying RCEP on the front pages today. Perhaps there is some lack of clarity in some of the papers. If you'll allow me to mention, RCEP is not a bilateral arrangement. It's part of the East Asia Summit countries. Japan and India work closely in RCEP. That is why the reference of taking forward these negotiations as the regional comprehensive economic partnership of these 16 countries, which will be the largest trading and investing bloc in our region. The decision was taken in a Phnom Penh summit in Cambodia 2 years ago, and these negotiations were launched thereafter. The first ministerial giving the green signal to negotiations was also held, and US and Russia and EU also joined in as observers. It is in India's interest to show seriousness in these negotiations. India was conspicuous by its absence at the annual ministerial summit in Myanmar in the third week of August. In this summit, all ASEAN countries and India were to sign the services and investment agreement, which has been successfully concluded and announced at the 20th anniversary commemorative summit.